everyone, welcome to Campa Mhuire Mháthair. I'm Chantel.
And I'm Therese.
And if you come to our camps, you know that drama is a really big part of what we do. We learn about a saint for the week, and then on the last day of our camp, we get to act out a play about that saint. And it's so much fun getting to dress up like the saint and act like them and learn all the songs and the actions.
Well, we can't get together to act out a play this week, but we can do something really amazing. We can act like saints in our own homes and in our lives.
And if you were here last year, you would have learned all about Saint Therese, the little flower.
Oh, that was so fun. We learned all about her life and her little way, and we learned that she became a nun with the Carmelite sisters, and we learned a prayer and a song, and we made a statue, and we decorated some cupcakes with flowers, and...
Whoa! You really remember last year's camp.
So, who's our special saint friend this year?
Well, I'll give you a clue. Our saint this year is Italian.
Oh, Italy has loads of saints. There's Saint John Bosco, Saint Dominic Savio, Saint Clare and Saint Francis. There's Saint Philip Neri, Saint Catherine of Siena, Saint Catherine of Bologna, Saint Padre Pio, Saint Agnes, Saint Agatha, Saint Rita, Saint Gianna Mola, Saint Philomena, Saint Patrick, Saint Bridget.
Whoa! St. Patrick and St. Bridget aren't Italian.
Okay, fair enough, but Italy has hundreds of saints. You're going to have to narrow it down for me.
Okay, well, he was a teenager when he died.
Wow! Teenagers can become saints too? I thought you had to be old to be holy.
No way! You can be a saint at any age.
Was it Dominic Savio?
No, but really good guess. He was really good with computers.
Hang on! I thought you had to live hundreds of years ago to be a saint, and there definitely wasn't computers hundreds of years ago.
But not all saints lived hundreds of years ago. We have some really modern saints too.
Oh, hang on! I think I know this one. He was declared blessed by Pope Francis in October.
That's it!
Blessed Carlo Acutis!
Carlo is our saint friend for this year, and we're going to learn all about him and why he's a saint. And then we're going to learn how to act like him and be saints in our own lives.
But don't you have to spend all day every day praying to be a saint? I mean, I love playing soccer and computer games and hanging out with my friends.
Well, Carlo loved all those things too. He loved soccer, he loved computer games, he loved hanging out with his friends. He even designed his own websites, he flew kites, he made funny videos with his dog Kiara. He loved Super Mario and Pokemon, but he made sure to keep God as his number one priority.
That's so cool! I can't wait to learn more about him.
Me too. Shall we watch a video about his life first? Our millennial saint, Carlo Acutis, was born in London in 1991 and grew up in Milan. From a very early age, people felt that Carlo was a special boy. Carlo had a great devotion to Jesus in the Eucharist, even though his parents didn't pray very much. He loved to visit the local church and pray there. He said,
"If we get in front of the sun, we get suntans. If we get in front of the Eucharist, we become saints. The Eucharist is my highway to heaven. The more we receive the Eucharist, the more we become similar to Jesus."
Carlo loved Our Lady too, and from a young age would often pick flowers to bring to Our Lady's statue in the church.
The Virgin Mary is the only woman in my life.
He loved to pray the rosary every day, and he was fascinated by stories of Our Lady's apparitions at Lourdes and Fatima in particular.
In primary school, Carlo was lively and sociable. He wasn't always the most prepared for class, and he often got distracted during boring lessons, but he finished middle school with distinction. Carlo was a popular boy at school. He was always cheerful and helpful. He cared about the environment and was often seen picking up litter. He had a particular gift for kindness. He stood up for those who were picked on by others because they were different. He wanted his friends to live good, virtuous lives, and to know and love God like he did, and to know that God created and loved them. His schoolmates remember him as being courageous and free in himself. He wasn't bothered by what other people thought about him.
But he didn't talk to his schoolmates only about prayer. He was a normal teenager who loved joking and laughing, hanging out with his friends, making funny videos together. He loved quizzes, flying kites, watching action films, soccer, and his PlayStation 2. He loved his dog Kiara, his cats, and he even had some goldfish. His friends knew that Carlo was always there for them, especially if they were going through a hard time in their families. Carlo also volunteered as a catechist for younger children preparing for their confirmation.
Carlo was really talented with computers. He taught himself to design websites and could understand computers as well as college graduates. He helped to create a website for his school and his parish, but his big project brought together two of his passions, technology and the Eucharist. Carlo wanted to catalogue all of the Eucharistic miracles in the world, and so he began researching and collecting information from all over the world, and travelling to various shrines with his parents when he could to take photos. He wanted people to know that Jesus is truly present in the Eucharist. The website he started is still on the internet today.
When Carlo was just 15, he got really sick with a disease called leukemia, and he knew he didn't have long to live. He offered up all his pain and suffering.
I offer all the suffering that I must endure for the Pope and the Church, so as not to undergo purgatory and enter heaven directly.
Even though he was really sick in hospital, he still thought more of other people, and nurses noticed that he didn't want to wake his mother when he was in pain.
She is very tired as well, and she will only worry even more about me. Happiness is looking towards God. Sadness is looking towards yourself. I am happy to die because I have lived my life without wasting even a minute of it, doing things that wouldn't have pleased God.
Carlo died on the 12th of October 2006 and was buried in Assisi, where he loved to visit. A huge crowd of people came to his funeral. What many people didn't know about Carlo was that, as well as his online work in spreading the faith, he was also giving up a lot of time and his own money to help the poor and homeless, bringing food and sleeping bags to people throughout Milan. Carlo lived such a simple life. He didn't even want to own more than one pair of shoes himself because he didn't think he needed them.
Money is only ragged paper. What counts in life is the nobility of the soul, that is, the way that one loves God and loves one's neighbour.
Carlo had a simple mission in his short life.
To be always close to Jesus, that's my life plan.
Now he's in heaven with Jesus, and he's still helping us to come close to Jesus.
We have always been expected in heaven.
Oh wow, he did so much in his short life and he made so many people so happy.
And now he's in heaven with his best friend Jesus.
I can't wait to learn more about him tomorrow. I wish I had a picture of Carlo Acutis in my home this week to remember to pray to him.
Well, if you go to our website, you can print out this picture of Carlo Acutis and you can colour it in. Carlo loved to wear t-shirts and jeans and sunglasses because Italy is pretty sunny.
Okay, I'm going to colour in his t-shirt red and blue there, and give him blue jeans and a yellow halo because this shows the light of God shining in his life.
And then you might need a grown-up to help you with this. You can cut out this picture after you've coloured it in and it's going to look something like this. And if you get a toilet roll, we stuck paper around our toilet roll so it looks a little bit nicer, and you can stick it on and voila! As they say in Italian,
Pizza!
Now you have your very own statue of Carlo Acutis. Or you can print off a picture of Carlo and stick it on here. Isn't that so cool?
Yeah, I love it. I'm going to do that right now.
First, do we say a little prayer?
Yeah.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen. Blessed Carlo Acutis, show us how to love Jesus and Mary like you. And please pray for us today. Amen. In the name of the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen.
See you tomorrow. Ciao!